parts of speech. Before we discuss parts of speech, first we must be able to know the difference between major word classes and minor word classes, or open parts of speech and closed parts of speech, or structural words and content words. There are over 12 lakh words in English. British corpus, or the body of English lexicon or English words, that is so huge that nobody can master it if you are learning it as a second language. So instead of learning all those words, we need to develop understanding with the words. So before we start discussion on parts of speech, I want you to understand what is the difference between open parts of speech and closed parts of speech, or major word classes and closed word classes, or content words and structure words. Well, open parts of speech or major word classes or content words are the words that have something to do with the meanings, while closed parts of speech or structural words or minor word classes have something to do with the structure of language. Or these are called structure words, such as open parts of speech or content words are nouns, verbs, action verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. These are open parts of speech, or they are major word classes, and these are minor auxiliaries, determiners or articles, conjunctions. These are, and pronouns, these are closed parts of speech. Why they are called closed or minor word classes? Because they don't allow other words. They don't allow neologism. Neo means new. Logos means words. New words. If you want to make new words, these are open word classes, and that's why they are called open, because they let or they allow other words to come into them. While these are called closed, they don't allow any other word to enter into them. So they are called major word classes or open parts of speech, such as examples of some of the new words. They are X-ray, laser, radar, fax, internet, cacti, black hole, cyberspace, and many other such words are called open part. These are the examples of open parts of speech. Why? Because new words are allowed. And these words are not, because they are fixed in number. These are not fixed in number. Let us decide which word. Blue. Blue is open part of speech or closed? Well, it's an adjective, so it is open. Heads, noun, open. The, article, closed. That, determiner, closed. Summarize, open. Which and you, closed. Closed. These are closed parts. Let me share some of the examples. 1952, Pakistani cricket team went to England and defeated England on the English soil. At that time, Pakistan was a new, or it was a newly born country as compared to the Great Britain. In 1952, Fazal Mahmood got 87 wickets at Lords, and the next morning, media headlines were England fuzzled out. So the word fuzzle is noun, and it was used as a verb. In Thailand, when democracy was toppled, Thaksin Shinawatra was the prime minister of Thailand, and he was sitting next to the President Musharraf. And at that time, he was sitting next to President Musharraf, Pakistani president, and I think the Daily Mirror editor was watching that when Kofi Annan was delivering speech. So the next day, headlines by the British media, especially the Mirror, was democracy, Musharraf in Thailand. The word Musharraf is used as a verb. Similarly, when I was young, I used to watch cricket commentary by Tony Gray. Waqar Younis used to learn, and whenever Waqar Younis used to get another wicket, Tony Gray used to say Waqar. The word Waqar was used as a verb. So open parts of speech, they allow words to be used. Another example is in Urdu, if you say, I have bought a new car, or I'm going to the market, how will you say in Urdu? In Urdu, say that, maine nayi car kharidi. You say, I have bought a new car, maine nayi car kharidi. Maine naya laptop liya. I'm going to the market, main market ja raha hu. You don't say you're using market in Urdu. You're saying car. You're saying, well, its color is white. In Urdu, you can say मैं white color की कपड़े पहने हुए. But you will not say I market जा रहा था or मैं market जा रहा was. Helping verb, auxiliaries, article, pronoun. Similarly, you will not use article, helping verb, pronoun in another language. Why? Because these are closed parts of speech. But you can use noun, verbs, adjective, and adverbs from another language. So parts of speech are divided into two broader categories: major word classes and minor word classes, or open parts of speech and closed parts of speech. Open parts of speech are called open because they let other words come into, as you have seen, like all these words, fax, X-ray, laser, they are science and technology, politics, and other business. All these words are allowed. And that's why they are major word classes, because they are growing. Well, these are minor because they're not growing, because they have something to do with the structure, and these have something to do with the meaning. So that was the difference between open parts of speech and closed parts of speech, or major word classes and minor word classes, or content words and structural words. I hope you have understood. Now you can practice and think of some of the words, take some words, and decide whether they are open parts of speech or they are closed parts of speech. Good luck.